Hi dear all, my name is Joana Carolina Velez. This is Didactics of Social Studies, and this is the post-doc, a video presentation about our lesson plan that was developed and sent to the evaluation environment last activity. Thank you so much. So let's start with the script. Here we have the script I am going to use to explain the lesson plan I just delivered. Okay, the topic of the lesson is myths and legends of the ancient Greek and Roman empires. There was a general objective for this lesson plan, and it's to identify the various legends and myths there were in the ancient Rome and Greece, and recognize how they are connected to others and how do they remain nowadays. The specific objectives, well, there are some specific objectives. The first one is to promote critical thinking by using competency-based questions. To promote critical thinking so students can get their own conclusions. To use the tics, of course, as I used to get students' attention. To encourage students to participate actively. To join social studies with daily life. To explore students' opinions on the various topics seen in class or taught in class. There are many competencies to be developed in these lessons. For example, we have the first one is student listens and speaks about the topic with comprehension and clarity. The student describes the different characters in the Greek mythology accurately. The student analyzes the similarities and differences between Greek and Roman culture. Okay, we also have the student develops critical thinking about the topic, and the student presents accurate performances by analyzing Greek and Roman cultures. Learning outcomes. The learners can describe the myth and its characters in an accurate way using language correctly. The learners can compare the two cultures by using the critical thinking. In the learning strategies, well, I made a combination of some of the strategies we have seen. Checking difficult vocabulary they will face in the videos. Define the criteria to be used in the performance of their Greek and Roman characters. This is based on the decision-making strategy. Discuss the influence these myths have had in the present time using problem-based learning. Asking different questions as an inquiry learning strategy. Research, analyze, and find out a solution to the various questions they must face as a problem-based learning strategy. The lesson description, we will start with a warm-up activity with a game called Guess Who. The teacher will answer only yes/no questions to the students who will have to guess the character the teacher wrote on the sheet. On a piece of paper, the teacher writes a name of a famous person, probably in this case someone from the Greek or Roman empires or mythologies. And the students must create simple questions in different tenses to guess who the person or character or god or whatever is. The developing activities. The teacher will give a short and dynamic presentation of the topic using different technological tools to get the students' attention. We will use some videos from YouTube. Here we have the links. In fact, there are 3 videos. Okay. Then the students will be sharing and interchanging concepts based not only on the presentation done at the beginning of the class, but also based on their own knowledge. They will be encouraged to participate actively, giving their personal opinions on the different myths there are. The teacher will grade their performance. This is the assessment. So the way I'm going to grade their performance here in the class. The teacher will grade their performance in based of a rubric, taking into account pronunciation, fluency, creativity, attitude, language use, and so on. Conclusion. Creating critical thinking in our students is as important as imparting them the knowledge of a specific area. These two must be linked. Working both skills help us teachers develop not only students with the ability in a certain area, but with enough criteria to make the right decision. And as a closing, it is a fantastic way to explore our past while combining language use. If we really want our students to be able to communicate in English, we should try to insert English to other subjects. If we really want to have Colombia bilingual, it is necessary to insert language to the rest of the subjects. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to be with you in this semester. It was Joanna Velez for Didactics of Social Studies. Thank you so much. Bye.